So there's this story about the Buddha walking down the road one day, and he meets an old man sitting by a river, meditating. He's been meditating there for quite some time, so long that the birds have made nests in his beard and in his hair, and he has a beehive growing around one of his arms. And this old man asks the Buddha, how long will it take me to reach enlightenment? And the Buddha says, it'll take you another 7 lifetimes to reach enlightenment. The old man groans, ugh, so long. And the Buddha continues. The Buddha encounters a young man dancing beneath a tree. The young man asks him the same question. How long will it take me to reach enlightenment? The Buddha says, it'll take you as many lifetimes as there are leaves on that tree. To which the young man replies, what, so soon? It's one of my favorite stories about the Buddha and about the spiritual path and about enlightenment. Because really there's nothing actually that you have to do. We get so wrapped up in the practicalities of spirituality, of living, of being. And there are certainly different strictures and things that you shouldn't do, but it's not a moral injunction, it's just a natural consequence of looking. It's just a natural consequence of looking and being conscious. And I was having a moment with myself this morning where I was looking in the mirror, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I was looking at myself and I said, I am going to reach enlightenment in this lifetime, and there's nothing I can do about it. And then I laughed maniacally. And that really seems to be the basis of it. And the important part is I don't fucking know. Nobody knows. It's just all happening lawfully. And many people have talked about this. This story comes from Ram Dass. I love Ram Dass. He's such a humanizing agent, really bringing a lot of love to this experience, right? And one of the things his friend Emmanuel told him was, you spend all of this time and energy trying to be holy, why don't you try being human? And so to all of you who are conflicted, feel like you're on the wrong path, feel like it's not going where you want it to be, like you're doing something wrong, just keep looking. Because what these difficulties that we have and these cycles that we get into, the suffering that we create for ourselves, the only way that that suffering transforms is if we come into contact with it. And to come into contact with it, we cannot shun it. We can't hate it. We have to love it. And when you love someone, and for parents, this is super apparent, right? Super apparent, right? That love doesn't always look like hugs and kisses and joy. Sometimes it's deeply frustrating. Sometimes it's deeply painful. And that's just how things are. So, little pleasant reminder. Hope you guys are having a lovely morning. Take care. Be well.